Alright, spotters up.
Shooter's ready.
Send it when you're ready. Impact.
Is left and right both 100s? Is left and right target? So we're on the left side.
Yeah, you're on the left side, so you'll be the second from the left. Okay. Is what you'll be. So what you're going to do first is looking at the target. Looking through here, essentially looking at the crosshair. Don't worry about if the target is clear or blurry. But what you want to do is turn this to where the crosshairs, again, right here. Don't worry about if the target is clear or not, but just those crosshairs, and just play with it. Turn it as much as you want back and forth, and then see what looks best to you. Dialed in, Sean? Parallax over here, you're good on that too? You want that target really clear, just look to it and play with it. Just turn this back and forth. That looks good? Yep. Cool. Yeah, so you can do the same thing. Let's go ahead and do some dry fire. So just work your actions, start working on that trigger. I don't know if you heard. Yeah. So your safety's here. Okay. Forward to be ready to fire whenever you grip. These three fingers, and then that thumb around on the side instead of a full grip.
You got it looking pretty clear to your eyes.
Roll it
too far where it starts getting
that's how we're taught.
And then roll it
so
back
what that does, that allows your
until it starts to get blurrier, and then find that sweet spot in between your eye.
And what that does is
you may need to move your eye closer.
See how that puts me at a cant? If I do this,
you don't want to see that black shadow.
It just makes it so much more natural. It allows me to apply pressure.
If you're seeing that, slide your face up a little bit. See if it goes away.
So maybe we go a nice even line. Pretty good. And just apply pressure.
Almost like
we play with the dry fire
back a smidge
for a few minutes and then we'll go live.
Steady. Now see if you're still on target. Let me lower it.
Yeah, I'm high.
Getting there?
Yeah. There.
Okay. And then you fine tune your adjustment by this back. Remember, slide it back. It raises the back of your weapon. Slide it forward and lower the back.
Trigger feel good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What trigger pull do you guys use?
We don't do anything to them. I think they come from the factory probably about 3.5 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Well, I've never put a scale on them.
What is one of these rocks?
So retail, like this model, about 1,600. You can find them for probably around 1,350. Somewhere around there. This particular option.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, it's a lighter bullet, so I was expecting it to be higher. Not necessarily that much higher, but that's okay.
Go down.
Same point of aim, don't change anything.
Are you able to get your weapon more steady?
Yes.
Less movement in the scope?
I'm like suddenly down below.
Yeah. No, so look here, so you got your barrel resting on there. And yeah, you always want to make sure that your stock, if not, but you don't ever want your barrel resting. Because that changes the width of the barrel, and it'll throw you way off.
Okay.
Yeah, send another one. Just get relaxed, comfortable.
Well, that's the other thing.
And that's hard to do. You see your string there? Yeah. at an angle. So let's hold there for just a second. One is quarter minute high, and the other one's 3/4 of a minute high. Okay. So if I've got your other one down a little bit, we're just gonna leave it there. Otherwise, I may bring you down a little bit more.
Is it crystal clear?
So it's just. Nice. Yeah, we're not changing anything. That's a great group. So we'll put you back together. There you go, man. Dead pig. You got your knife?
Yeah.
We'll go field dressing.
All right.
Look at that.
First one, my next second one. Well, you wonder what he thought he was thinking. So when I held on right in the center of the steel, it's pretty stiff.
basically what that's going to do is make it.
Where you at?
Can you spot me at 1,000?
1,000? What did he just say? 1,000?
So it's a long range system.
Which target we going to?
In a way, because it's quick and easier.
Go target.
And you basically have a ballistic.
Last target on the right.
I can be like, it'll tell you.
Far right target over the back of the deer.
Yes, sir.
All right, stand by.
I'm gonna hold 7 to the left.
6.5 is 2 clicks.
7?
Yep.
But you're not gonna. I mean, I bet.
Yeah,
you
so,
don't. I bet
so
you never
0
get
is
it.
100.
Yep.
And
0
then
to 100.
1 is 100.
No,
Or 200.
1 would be 200.
Would 2 be 300? Or is that?
No, there's where it
Stop.
starts changing.
Okay. So it's a
So.
perfect.
All right, spotters up.
Shooter's ready.
300 yards.
Send it when you're ready. Impact.
Right there, you're dead.
Nice.
Nicely done.
So you always want to do mistakes.
What did we just do, man?
Hey man, hit my first 1,000 round target.
Yep.
That is, this gun is incredible. That is crazy.
So. Get him right below the ear, do it. If not, go behind the shoulder. Yeah, he's perfect right now. Got it. Heck yeah. You hit his off button.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. Just in time before dark.
What were we sitting here saying? It's like he's got to be coming out soon.
If they're gonna come, they better come now. The sun's going down.
That's awesome.
Man, I love this gun and this scope.
Yeah, I'd say so. 1,000 yards a day and a headshot on a pig.
Heck yeah.
Man, we got some vittles for the freezer. That's awesome, dude.
Just in time.
Right here, buddy. Way to go.
Okay, I don't know why I'm whispering still, but I'm in the blind with Greg, and it's losing light. Light's going down quick, but we still have enough to see and shoot safely and all that. But anyways, that is a boar, right?
Yeah.
Pretty certain
Yeah,
it is.
but a medium's a perfect size.
Yeah, perfect eating size. So he came in just in time. The deer, I tried to film the deer and the turkey. You guys seen that? They walked off, and I think that they knew that hog was coming.
Probably.
Because that last one actually ran off. But he came in just in time, and Greg got me dialed in on the yardage and popped him right below the ear. And like Greg said, I hit his off switch, so.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this never gets old.
So what's the process now?
So we're going to give Jay a call to come and get us. And we'll load him up in the truck, and we'll just go back to the processing center, and we'll field dress him, skin him, and then he'll go in the cooler. Chef shows up tomorrow night, and you're going to go hunt tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so you've got one ready to learn how to start butchering.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, way to go, brother. That's
Thanks.
awesome, man.
So guys, this is Greg. I was talking about him earlier. I'll do an interview later in this video. I'll set him down and I'll let him kind of explain. Or do you want to do it now?
It don't matter. What? It matters if if your light's
Yeah.
good.
Let me. Well, yeah. Go ahead. I think the light's good.
Yeah. So, this is actually our 19th year in business, and we do a multitude of things. But what we're at right now is called our Field to Table. And basically, what we do, we work with a bunch of first-time hunters. We didn't necessarily design it that way, but that's kind of how it worked out. And we get a lot of people that hunt, like Kevin too.
Yeah, so here's the deal. They got a lot of experienced hunters come, but as I witnessed today, and I was telling them how cool it is, there's a first-time hunter that's never even fired a weapon at an animal, wildlife, nothing. And they're setting him up, getting him all trained. He's actually in the blind just like we are right now. And the opportunities that these guys bring in for experienced people or newcomers in the hunting, they set you down, go over to safety, which is the first thing, and then I'll let him finish the rest. Like he was talking, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
No.
that was one thing I wanted to make sure I bring into this video, because I know so many people that is intimidated or didn't grow up with a father figure or grandparent or grandpa or something like that to raise them out in the woods, or to take wildlife by hunting or anything. So these guys make that happen, and they'll walk you through every step.
And that's been our biggest thing, and that's what we hear the most is like all these first-time hunters that we started getting. They'd come in, it's like exactly what Kevin just says. Like I wasn't raised hunting. I don't have any friends that hunt, but I want to learn. I want to learn how to provide my own meat and learn how to butcher and process and cook and do all of it. And so with what we've been doing for 19 years, and I've had some great connections. We have 4 chefs on our team. They're all wild game hunters. And 2 of the chefs are also culinary instructors, so they know how to teach this really well.
Amazing.
And it's like Kevin just said, it's a very non-intimidating atmosphere. Everybody's welcome. Doesn't matter if you've never hunted before. The young man that's here now, his name's Ryan. He doesn't even have any firearm experience, hardly at all. So we spend time with you on the range. We provide the firearms, the optics, the ammo, everything. You just got to show up, and we'll teach you and we'll work with you, literally so it's called From Field to Table. So from the field to the table, you've got somebody with you the entire process.
Right.
Yeah.
And I kind of explained. I did a little intro when I came up to the gate that, we do farm to table, and this is field to table, which I love farming, I love hunting, but some of the process is like taking a wild boar like this. A lot of people will just assume that, it's a wild boar, it's not going to be good meat, but these chefs actually teach you the primal cuts and all the different cuts, and then they teach you how to cook it and prepare it so that it does taste awesome. So that's what I'm really looking forward to.
You'll learn too. Chef will be talking about. We got Chef Albert that's coming, but one of the first things that they teach is taste begins in the field. Begins here, so getting it field dressed immediately, taking the insides out, and not dragging it through the dirt and everything else so it gets contaminated. Take care of it right away. Get the hide off of it so it cools down. We get it in a big walk-in cooler right away, and it hangs and lets those muscles relax right away. So that's what helps it make it tender. And so there's a ton of stuff that you do.
There's a lot of tips that people don't know that greatly helps out.
Yeah, there is, and we've got, and one of the things that we'll get you turned on to it too. So like whenever you leave here, you're gonna be drinking from a fire hose. You're going to get a ton of information. So they'll be able to go to the website too, or you'll be able to go to the website, and there's a ton of information on there for you to follow up from.
Okay, and that's on your website, outdoorsolutions.com.
From fieldtotable.com. We got 2 websites, but
I'll leave the link down in the description to all their websites and stuff. But just beyond the hunting experience and the firearm, the long range shooting, all that type of stuff you guys do, everybody that I've come in contact with on your crew and the outfitters here and everything has been super welcoming. The food is top notch. They serve us food, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Haven't got breakfast yet because this is the first day, but everything is phenomenal. The lodging, the guides that Greg here, he came with company with me tonight on this, and he got his rangefinder out and told me where to dial in on and got me set just right. So, and I've always hunted, but I haven't ever hunted, probably more than 100 yards. And today I didn't go through the long range school, but he gave me kind of like an accelerated crash course. And you guys seen I hit that 1,000-yard mark, and without his help and Lindsay's help, there's no way I could have done that at home. I don't have a place to shoot that far for one, but I didn't have the knowledge on how to adjust my scope and all that type of stuff, and that's something that they teach in their long range school. And this is actually field to table like we're saying, but man, it is everything you do is just awesome. It's right up my alley. So
it's a lot of fun.
It is awesome. So hopefully I can get another one in the morning or here in a little bit. We still got light, so
you never know.
Yeah, but anyways, we'll get off here. We're gonna go get this one prepared and take back to the lodge and get it all skinned up and all that, and we'll see you after that.
Good job, man. That looks good. Yeah, I can see
there it is. Muddy little rascal. Right in the mud. I should have got him in just a few seconds sooner.
Yeah, he's talking about a skid mark, huh? We got good garden hose.
Yeah. Got a beautiful West Texas sky over there. Look at that.
Got him on the slide, man. His nose got run into it.
These guys are cleaning people fire. Yeah. Well, this is a nice facility.
Not bad, huh? Oh, to him, I thought it was to her. That's he. Pretty sure that's how he identified too. I thought I saw a movie. I saw a winger instead, I guess. Is it only trustworthy?
Go up, sit on to kneel down.
height in the rear.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to do anything with the head? Your own mount or anything?
I don't know. I don't know if them cutters are big enough to just bleach it, was it? Kind of small on it. Probably not, yeah.
Scrambled.
I feel like I got some right there. Not so much here, but here.
Way to go. Oh.
What the heck?
What is that for you?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, muscle.
Did you get in the neck?
Good. Aim right behind the ear. I don't know where I hit him.
I'm sure that's where it was.
Wherever Greg told me to shoot, where I shot.
One right by the tail.
I knew better than that.
Is that where you tell him to shoot right by the tail?
Yeah. Shoot your tail off.
just want to cut in right here. So when if you start cutting in the heat, stay out here. Then you want to just basically come up here, take this out, and just start. See that? Okay. So here's your. Now just go straight. Don't go back any further than this line right there. Okay. So let's see what we got over here. So same thing. I like that. I don't like that. You've already got that curve. But basically, it's like this trim off. So when I come in here, you like the one. Come out the way that I've got a little bit of on this one. And don't go into this. So basically, what you want to do is oh, that's a great question. What are these cuts on the ribs for? That's yeah, their handles. Right, so
The belly comes with it. This belly piece comes with it.
cut through the bone?
No. Just operation. There. All the way down. Stay in close to your bone.
That's great. Put it on your table. You can take that side off and then we'll go from there. Yeah, you got some good fat on there. Good. Come on out here for now.
Yeah, put the left hand side here.
Yeah, then you'll work on the tenderloins. Take the tenderloins out, and you know, on some deer, like some like Ryan's, he's got small tenderloins compared to the one that we just cut up. Rabbit has big tenderloins for the size of the animal. Their tenderloins are gigantic. Okay, this is the tenderloin. Yeah, this muscle right here. So we want to basically just follow this, just come right down the spine and try and then cut a rope along this pelvic bone and try to peel it right off of it. Yep, so on here, you can see along this side. Now there is an active jump forward. Now look the surprise that we get. Look at that surprise. So now this hanging for a week, all that would be rotten. And so would all the meat around it.
This is going to answer my question.
So that has to come off. So what I'm doing is this, so this right here is the Boston cup on the shoulder. You know the cup that you buy, the cup, and it has part of the shoulder blade in it? That's what that is right there. So I'm just going to cut this and pull this off and put this up on the table. So when the front leg is, I'm glad we did that because
Couldn't even see it.
yeah, you wouldn't even know it was there. So now you just hold this. Sorry, I just hold that. They cut through the ribs on this animal. It's not. You want me to make a handle for it? And then, you know, once you get down, thank you. And it's all. When we store jerky, put it in a vacuum sealed bag, get it in the freezer, because even though it's cured and everything else, it will still mold, especially when you're with, you know, where there's humidity. So the best way to store this, best way to store this then is in a vacuum sealed bag in the freezer. Remember, I think the last time we did this, we made bear jerky.
Out of Greg. Okay guys, so this is the last night that I'm going to be here at the Field to Table. We're wrapping it up, and I'm gonna try to hit the road while I can still breathe because we just got done. I set the GoPro up, kind of trying to show everybody preparing their dishes and everything, and it was such an incredible experience taking this wild hog, or all these wild hogs that we all harvested, and turning them into gourmet dishes. Like, it is incredible. I had no idea that this was even possible with an animal like that, but Chef Albert, he's definitely knows his stuff. He's been doing it a long time, and the team here with Outdoor Solutions, Greg, has an awesome team. This has been an awesome experience, and like I said, I didn't know what I was getting into at first. I've seen videos and stuff, but until you actually come through this class and you know, really get through it, and every day's been something different, it seems like, all the way from shooting to hunting, to cooking, to breaking down the animal, the primal cuts, all that different stuff. I mean, it's just never ending. Like he said, and the first time I put him on video, I'd be drinking from a fire hose by the time I leave, and I am. And luckily I brought my camera along, and you know, I tried to film what I could, and still try to gain all this experience and knowledge and everything from the team. But I want to thank you, Greg, for this awesome opportunity. And anything you want to say for I get out of here to my viewers here?
No, well, first, obviously loved having you out here. You know, got to meet you not too long ago with Sean.
Right.
We spent some time with you at the expo.
Yeah, so real quick, Greg and Outdoor Solutions, if you guys are coming to the Okie Homesteading Expo, they're going to be set up there, and they're going to be demonstrating there. So if you guys are close or you're planning on coming, make sure you go say hi to Greg and you go check out some of their stuff that they got going on. But anything else?
Yeah. So definitely come by and see us at the expo. Chef Albert will be there. We'll actually be doing live demonstrations. So we'll be doing skinning, we'll do butchering, and we'll be doing cooking. So we'll be doing a little bit of everything there. We'll do the same thing on both days. So definitely come by and check that out. If you don't get to do that, love for you all to come and check out our YouTube channel. It's just Outdoor Solutions Hunting will probably be the very first thing that pops up. Tons of videos on there, from anything from shooting to hunting, and then lots of cooking and butchering and all that fun. So pretty much anything outdoors. And then myself and my wife and my son, we all go do all kinds of crazy things. We go to Alaska and maybe Florida to kill some gators or hunt some gators. And yeah, so we just do a little bit of everything. So love for you all to come and check that out. Say hello, let us know that you found us because of Kevin and on Hidden Heights Farms. And other than that, man, obviously we'd love to see you all come and check out one of our From Field to Table events. You don't have to have any experience at all. In fact, Ryan here that you'll see on our video, we'll do our version of this experience. Ryan had
I don't know if he's ever even shot a rifle.
Didn't even have any firearm experience.
Didn't have
at all.
any firearm experience, and he had never hunted anything at all. We got him out to 1,000 yards.
Yes.
Now we normally don't do that. I let Kevin, because he was shooting my personal gun.
I begged him and begged him and begged him, and he
said
broke the rules.
He said press it, and then Ryan's like, I'm gonna shoot out to 1,000 yards.
I had to try to at least match Dutch, because he wouldn't be quiet. I can shoot 1,000 yards and you never have, so I had to make sure I could do it too.
and they both did great. So you don't have to have any experience. Ryan did an amazing job. He took both of his hogs very cleanly and ethically, dropped them right where they stood. So he did a great job with that, and then he just jumped right in and did all the butchering and the processing and the cooking. And anyway, you'll see him on there, so I don't want to steal any of his thunder, but he did an amazing job. Kevin did awesome. You guys will have to decide for yourselves who did better, Kevin or Sean. So I'll let you guys decide and vote on it, and you can leave some comments on the video and let us know.
And Greg, he had a GoPro, and the other team had some GoPro set up, so a lot of stuff I did not film. Like he said, you can go to his channel, Outdoor Solutions, and you're going to see all kinds of stuff that I was doing behind the scenes, because I was so interested in learning and doing all this class that, you know, I didn't film every single thing. So go check his channel out. Tell him Hidden Heights Farm sent you. And thank you guys for watching this video. I know this is probably going to be a long video, because it's this was a 4-day class, and it was awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover. Yeah.
And hopefully we'll be doing some more stuff with Greg in the future. Just hearing the stories and all this stuff. Some of the stuff they do is that's right down my alley. So anyways, thanks again.
Yep.
And
absolutely.
Go subscribe to Outdoor Solutions and tell him Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm sent you.
See you guys.
So I'm gonna let you guys see this beautiful, I guess that's West Texas over there.
It is the Double Mountains.
Yep, the sun's going down, and I am about to hit the road back to Oklahoma. So we love you guys. Subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.